That night, around the galley table, the skipper regaled us with tall tales from a life spent on the sea. "It was a squally night," said he, "on a sea which heaved like the belly of a monk with trapped wind. Our lonely vessel, the unsinkable, too, was being tossed hither, as if Mother Nature were a bored teenager, and we were naught but a can of Pepsi idly thrown from hand to hand. Of a sudden, there came a crash and a splash, and the slimy, scaly, suckered limb of a giant octopus smashed through the starboard porthole and flailed around inside the bunks and sleeping quarters of the Unsinkable too. Tough trawlermen gibbered and flung themselves around as another tentacle crashed through the door and prodded and probed some more. We were doomed. A shakalaka boom boom, shakalaka boom. At that moment, our captain, brave and courageous, Steve, said, "Take off your shirts, lads, and line tight in a row, that this briny beast may fill you with its accursed tentacles, and assume it to be the teeth of its mortal enemy, the giant whale. A natural reflex will kick in, causing it to retreat back to its ocean lair." So we did as he bidded, each one of us shirtless and quivering, as the tentacles slithered on our sweat-soaked chests, then watched aghast as it let out a shiver, and just as Captain Steve had said, retreated back through the door and the porthole, that we remained undefeated. And jubilant cries rang out, "Hooray!" Never before did trawlermen gibber and tremble, their eyes lit with a sudden intensity that life may so quickly be plucked from them. Of a sudden, we heard a ferocious knock on the starboard porthole, and with dread we saw the octopus there once more, and watched dumbfounded as it reached in and left behind the biggest toothbrush you've ever seen. The crew rocks with laughter and pats the skipper on the back and declares that he is a master of the tall tale, a repository of seaborne folklore, and I point out that the potent symbolism of the giant octopus as a mythological entity is a decomposition of the existentialist viewpoint, and the skipper says, "You have to ruin everything, don't you?"